就可以。Level drivers Universal 意味 DMS 64位元。
哦，
嘿，你灌的这个软体，它 driver 就在里面了，然后你只要安装这个 driver 就可以了。
哦，对啊。
对，我一直在强调，我单独给的。
把它录下来一下，免得到时候东西就出问题了。
我一直在强调的，我另外给的那个是 Win8 Win 10用的，你 Win7就不需要装那个了。
我没有装成功，因为我连装都没有装。
你一定装不成功了。对。
他连看都没看到。
我现在比较在意是说，万一这电脑不行，我是不是临时要准备个新的 PC？ 我新的 PC 也准备好了。
那听刚刚弄的什么东西，他又可以开了？
对啊，所以我要问一下。
待会你问他一下，是到哪边？它装在哪个地方？
什么东西装在哪个地方？
因为它开了现在设定是应该是2个桌面，应该都看得到嘛。因为它开的一个是美国学校跟我们教会的2个桌面。
哦，你开了2个使用者。
对。
这样不会有问题吧？
是不会有问题，只是要2个桌面要设各，他的意思是说
他这样会个别的吧？
他要各做各的，就是希望灯光不要跟他们混在一起。
哦，你们要各做各的事。
当然是对。
那不就
会跟美国学校不会坐在一起？
那就要软体做2次啊，对不对？然后你们2个的 library 都不一样了。
那他好像有设他的密码。
哦，好，那我不晓得，现在这个是谁的？
要看他怎么进。
没关系，那我就教这个。
他会。这 driver 也要装2次。
我不知道，因为我没有教完过。
我们先到机器去看一下。
机械的。
对啊。所以你刚刚装在机器吗？
我不知道啊，他刚刚在那么课我都不晓得。
刚好像进到那个 school 了。
哦，没关系。
我们看一下。
It's hard to explain, but Herbert, I just checked the power amp. It's clean. So it's when this system is turned on, that's when it starts to feed it that little noise, even without any input. Right now, perfectly clean.
Okay.
So the power amp's okay.
Okay.
I had the board on the other day. That's why I still heard the noise down there. No input.
We want to make sure that this lights. It's up on the computer. That's a spare one. That's emergency.
Where's that from? Here, up in the room?
Yeah, that's why you asked me to talk.
Okay, but I don't think we'll need it. This is going to be fine. I'll show him how to.
所以刚刚是装在他那边了。
我不知道。没关系。你这台电脑更新了吗？
Was it updated?
他自己会更新。
Yeah, it's been updated. I mean, the Windows system's been updated, but when I tried to update the driver, it wouldn't accept it.
更新当中的。
It's got the latest as much as I can get, but let's see if he. I'm looking for his driver to try it out, see if it'll.
应该还有其他装置没装到，声音的没装到。
声音的，会影响到我们这边吗？
不影响啊。
对啊，那个因为我们用不到嘛。
你要重新再装吗？
你那天装的是这个东西吗？为什么装了这么多东西？那天装的这个。
你是去抓它程式吗？
没有啊，装 driver 啊。
哦，
他还在装，
还在装。
还在装。
Yeah, that's what I ran into before too, but I just did it anyway.
Yeah, this is tough.
好了，
抓到了。
It still didn't, yeah, same problem. It would still not be the
期待它出现吧。解脱了。
this thing.
Hey.
Yes。
All right,
嘎嚓。
good.
好了，可以 restore。你这接了吗？
哎，还没。
Your hard drive?
Just wanted to
You
do
said something you plugged
找
in.
运气就好了嘛。
the system went to BIOS system immediately. It just transformed. I popped the
Okay.
USB.
Well, where was it sitting? Was it sitting on this metal desk? This
No.
is electricity.
No, it was not sitting on the
系统不要太复杂，干净一点会比较好处
You
理
mean。my hard drive?
Yeah, where was it sitting on
Oh.
the table?
Here
On
on my mat.
On your mat? You
Yeah,
sure? You
yeah.
didn't have it on here because this is electrical. This
No,
has got to
did
be
not.
grounded. It's not. I got shocked there
No, it did
on this
not.
thing.
你扣在哪里？
That
这
will
个。
that will trip the
那就给你。
computer.
哎，不是，像
That will trip the computer
看是，
because you have a
对，
metal
不是
casing.
这个，看一下，是我拿叫，
Terry, you gotta be careful with this. This is electrical.
我这边
The
全
metal
部在这
itself.
边，
全
you
部
get
在这
shocked
边。
on it.
对，
嗯
It's not grounded properly. We have to find. We have to ground this.
，Yeah。
And if you have an electronic instrument sitting on here, it's made out of a metal casing. You plug it into this computer, it won't
Oh.
drop it out.
哦。
That's another thing that can trip that.
这两个在安
Not
装
the。power supply necessarily, but it could be anything you plug into the computer that's been touching the ground.
没有，按你的备份档是哪一个？
可是就是那个
这，是安装档。只有这一个，那个完整的资料夹
你。说那个 back 那个吗？
对，一整个资料夹。我那天不是有帮你扣一个随身碟？
Drain on the power.
他那天有一个小的随身碟，我们有备份在里面吗？
我帮他弄的。
还有，
那天我帮他弄了一个。
是这一颗吗？
对这个，
是这个吗？
是
对啊
是这一颗。
我那天弄的是这个吗？
对啊
还，是随身碟？
不是，这
没有
这是这一颗，
没有
这
是这个。
这是这一颗。
好。我怎么记得我那天帮你弄的是一个随身碟？
是吗？那么小就可以？
可以啊。
那他是不是有把你是不是有把它灌进去？
没有啊，我就是灌的是随身碟那个，
我忘了，可能是这个。
这是那颗，我知
That's
道。
the back.
我知道你那天拿一个这个大的，然后还有一个小
对
的。，
就是这两个。
在哪里？
在下面，在下面。哎，应该在驱动程式。哎，等一下。
你看。
有这个，
这一个是不是？
对，
然后还有整个资料夹的啊、就是我有帮你扣一个安装路径的那个资料夹，
有
应该总共有3个档案。
这个驱动程
啊，
式。
对，我好像是丢在这里面
对，但是我那边也有。
的。我看看，是丢驱动吗？我也忘了那天丢哪里。
你这不是啊，素食的那个
对，
吧？
我忘了是不是丢在这资料夹。不是
对，还有新资料夹，你都在新的资料夹里面。
这不是啊，这是还没安装的。
对，就这样。
一样的啊。
对啊。
那个不是，有一整个安装路径的资料夹。
我只有你这些都丢，你都丢完了，就这样而已啊。还有，我那边有个 SUS 的，对，还有个 SUS 那个，还有这个 SUS 的，就这些而已啊。
啊，这里的。哎，对啊，这也是你那个重复的。是哪一个呢？是哪一个呢？是哪一个呢？
对，我刚刚就负责 SUS 对，全部在那里面。
是，这都是安装档。你都在抠重复的东西，这都是一样的。内科是不是也有一个这个资料夹？我到底应该？
对，也有啊，都那颗也有，同样资料夹我全都抠了。
你确定没有一只随身碟吗
对啊，真的没有啊。
？16G 的随身碟还是
没有
8G 的随身碟？
嗯，难道是用我的吗？
没有，那天你不在，那天只有伊利在而已。
哦
对
是吗
对，那天你我那天我就带我这个大的。
那天只有伊利在。还有一个资料夹去哪里了？记得。这个没有啊，这样子东西是不会回来的。没关系，你 touch 还没弄嘛，对不对？
那群应该有吧？
你弄了吗？
是有个石油壳，但我没有
你
没有特别的。
丢进去了是不是？
你看看，Touch 跟我跟那个有什么关系吗？跟这个 Touch Panel 有关系吗？
啊，你到时候不是要做成 touch 啊？你要可以按啊。那个我不是丢2个程式给你？
对，两个城市就是那两个，
没有那个。
就是那
没有，你没有，还没关那个 WinZip， 或者是那个 IR。
有啊，解出来就可以了。
为什么解不出来？还是不能在你面前？啊，手卡。我要把它丢回去。你到时候这个 touch 有没有像我这样解出来，然后你丢到它的路径里面去，丢到这里面就可以了，整个 touch 拉进来，这样就好了。然后你再建一个捷径，它的组成式是这一个，再建一个捷径到桌面去。OK， 这就可以了。可是找不到你那个资料夹呢。你确定真的没有随身碟吗？
对，我是有找到，是我随身碟没有那个东西啊。
这样应该是，我记得这样是不会有东西的。这个东西应该是 user， 这边刚刚是进 GCA 嘛，对不对？
对。
左面。
你现在装学校的吗？
我们刚刚不是进 GCA 吗？
对。现在是在装哪一个东西
？GCA，我把他的那个 user library 交回来。
哦，有了。
Is the power on? For the lights?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we got for a panel. Put the backup on.
有呢，还有东西耶，只是变乱码了。
之前那个谁说他也有帮我们备份一份那个恩慈堂的常用的灯光的在你的公司里面。
谁？
之前来的那一位啊。
哪一位？
是我碰到的那个，比较矮一点，然后 粗犷一点，没有像你那么斯文。
啊，我这样叫斯文？你在开我玩笑吗？
你看后面那个一直在偷笑，这个没礼貌。
哎呦，认识太久，认识太久。
认识太久了啊，不但很斯文，他讲话很斯文。
没有啦，我不斯文啦，要不然我应该怎样？
这稍微不该。
认识太久了啊，不过你讲话很斯文啊 ，OK 啊。
你跟我讲
啊，礼拜天有空来教会。你在哪边聚会？
我没有聚会，
你没有聚会啊？
没有聚会。
哦。
我都参加了，我没有一定哪一个。
哦。反正你再来教会就是在服侍了。
因为我还没有受洗，但我都参加。
OK。
对，我什么教都参加。睡觉我也参加。哦，it's very good。这里有了，然后就是剩这个，上次这里背不回来。
Yeah,
it's got to get the other. We're trying to load the.
就是这个，我讲的就是这个要重写了，就是这个要重写。
You have to rewrite it.
空的。
跳回来是空的。但是这个写还好，这个写就快了。这个写依林会写这个吗？
这个我也不太记得了。
That's all the files.
Yeah.
只差这个。
可是他们叫 copy。但是它怎么会有阿拉伯数字啊？
没有，它备份的过程中可能有错误，所以现在都变乱码了。
变乱码。
对啊。这个是不是那个时候为了打圣诞树，所以那个灯在那里？
对，那是圣诞树灯，那时候打圣诞树灯。
那这个有一些之前的。
但是全部的教会东西都在那边来。
之前 David 写的一些东西可能就没。
对，但是我
应该都会在啦，因为这边的资料都还在。
对啊。
对。
所以只差一个那个索引而已嘛。
哦，这个写很久了，所以你后来只写了这两个啊？你看那个编辑日期。
大部分都是那个美国学校在写了。
对啊。
因为他们在教学。
你最后就剩3月1号写一个，然后4月这个写。我记得
3月是写那个。
我记得这个好像是那个时候搭那个。
复活节的东西。
对，搭那个台子，然后特别写这个的。
Looks like the touch is missing. You just have to rewrite the program.
Can you do a search with this? Okay, you can do a search with this program, and then go into your external hard drive.
搜寻什么？
硬碟刚刚那。
Yeah, you can do because what we need to find is the actual file extension that is the touchpad one. Because you may not have named it. You didn't name the file, did you?
No, I just copied that one. It was the church.
你说这个啊？
对啊。
LZT 啊？你那个全部复制的都是一样的东西啊。
都是空的东西啊。
He copied the same thing.
我可以把全部的 LZT 找出来。
There's a file that actually has an extension on it. It would be that. Let's see if you can find it. If it doesn't find it, well, it didn't find it. But if it does, that's what we need.
There's only one. Maybe I didn't copy it correctly.
Well, not done yet. This is all about the anticipation. There you go. One more.
Two file。可以一个一个试啊。
Yeah, 2 files.
里面有377K。
这个是覆盖对不对？
Just look at the date.
对吗？
What date is it? Yeah, how size? The same size though. That's probably not it. It's got the same size. It's got to be a larger. It's got to be a larger file size. Because it has all the settings saved.
是不是那个 B 的？要不要看那个 B 的看看
That's the other one.
我看它是不是
Same.
我看它是不是要在那个
Same size. That's what you call the basic program file. It's not the actual data from the. Let's see down here. Alright.
它是不是标在这里面？
这个是要用它的汇入的模式吗？
不用，它其实备份出来就是一个档
只要备份，
然后
就丢进去
你只要丢一个路径出来，
让他看得到就可以。
对，它就可以找到了，没有错。
Looks like I lost everything then.
Yeah.
不是还有下面那
You
个
know
吗
what? Herbert,
I-
could you check and see where does this program save that the data file? Where does it? We know when we set it up the next time, it's going to be saved in a data file. Where does this program save that data file? I see it on.
就是说那个储存那个资料，
You know, when we set up everything up, we do it again. That's in a file. That's called a data file. That is the data file.
储存
That
资料
file, where does Light Jockey save it? Where do they save it in the
然后灯光程式数
do they save it on the
储存它的
desktop? Do
备
they
份
save
资
it
料。
inside the program?
没有，那都必须要手动备份啊，就是你
He
自己
said
备份的啊。
auto have to do everything by auto.
No, that's not what I'm asking. No, wait till. You know, Terry, maybe you can explain. When you're doing a Word when you're typing a letter in Word, okay, say you're doing a letter, right? And you're going to save it.
诶，
Sometimes you save it on the desktop, sometimes you save it in My
3
Documents.
下午，
What I'm asking is when we set
早
this
上时间
next
比较好，
time, we
那
set
早
up
上就
all
看
these
3、15你
lighting
有没有比较空，如果没有啊，
settings.
一会我再来瞧。
We have the icon on the desktop, but
没有
where
说
is the file
我们都约
itself
尽量早
that
上的
has
时
all
间。
that information of how the
啊，
lights
如果
are
早
all
上
set
3、
up?
4、5你没空的话，那
I'm
就
talking,
我
I'm
就
talking
1、5
about
来
now
安
the
排。
one we lost. We
Yes.
lost it because we couldn't save it.
But just try to set up our
礼拜
original.
三早上可以。
I know.
好
So
，OK。
now I want to know
几点钟？
where it is. So the next time when we back up, if we have to back it up, we
4点，
know
好
where to
，OK。
go to get it.
OK，
We
好
failed
谢
to
谢
get it.
拜拜。
That's why.
Some
What-
software.
No, the software
can-
saves it somewhere. Like for instance,
can-
you have an icon up here that says, okay, set this up, open it up, okay. But the data is when we set up the whole lighting, you know, we put it on the stage, the center, the left stage, right stage. All that's data, information. That goes into a file. You know, if a file, what I'm
Yeah.
saying by a file?
他讲的是那个
Yeah. Now
写
that
的那个
file,
资料，
他说有些软体是可以，我们储存好了嘛，对不对？
对
我们通常储存好，它可以 export 一个
yeah, you export that
一个
data file
一个
with all
很
those
多东西可以
settings.，
这些程式可以再转移进去的，
Yeah, but where does this program set it? It's in the
Export
system. It's in
out
the
and-
settings.
然后再send back to the software. You mean that?
What I mean is, just like Word, you know, in Word, when you're typing a letter and you save or you save as, you save it either to the desktop or you'll save it to My Documents. You'll save it somewhere, or even on your hard drive, on your external hard drive, right? On a Word. Well, when we get in here and we set up all the lighting again, that particular file that has all our settings,
Yes.
where does this
He
program?
know.
Okay, where is it being saved?
他讲的是这些动作储存在哪里吗？
是啊，就是我们平常
It's
就
in
是
a-
就是这里啊，
Yeah, it's
对
in
啊
a，
但
data
因为
file,
这
but
是
where?
这是两件事情，
对啊
这是两件事
But
情。
where? Is it inside the? Is it here? I mean, what I want to know is when we do it. Usually, when we do it, it's inside here. Is it being saved inside here, or is it being saved in My Documents? Where is this data file being saved that we set up, telling the lights to go left stage, right stage, all that information? Like the file we're missing right now, we don't have it. It's because we didn't know where to go to find it. You know, when he was back in, it's not his fault. He just didn't know where it was. But we need to know where that file is saved.
他说
Where does Light Jockey save the file?
他说原本的灯光是存在哪里的
你讲的是 touch 还是讲程式
他现在是？不
这
知道那个
个是这个是两块事情。
？Is it touch or just the installing？
No, it's the touch part.
Oh,
the
that's what
when
the
you set
touch
it, no,
buffet.
no, when you set
原
it,
本是存在哪里
what？I'm talking about
因为
is
这就是看你选的
Here
存在哪里，因为它的备份都是手动的。
He says his
no.
follow-
When all this is done, when all this is done, for GCA school, okay, this is the school, not, and you have one for the church. Where is this file kept? Where does Light Jockey put this file? In other words, if we want to back it up, we can go here and get that file and back it up, and that way we won't have this problem again.
我说文本
Do you
那
know
个
what I mean?
备份答案去哪里？
Because all this is data.
那个备份档案怎么弄出来，然后放在哪里？他希望知道在哪里，然后可以找。
那个时候是你备份的啊，
对啊，
因为我不在场。
I copy it from directly to.
No, it's not your fault, Annie. What I'm saying is,
Tim 他
we have
希
to
望知
know
道
where
他
that
他自己
file
想
is
要备
kept.
份他自己的。
See, that's why it's in the settings somewhere. The settings tells us where it is, but I need to have them go into settings to find out where do they save the data.
他想知道，所以他现在是
做我们的 team， 他要他自己。
他想知道怎么备份，是不是？
对。
OK， three step 啊。One copy this file. Martin professional.
Yes,
Okay, copy this file. Okay, copy.
right.
Okay, 2. Take up this user library.
I'm sorry, say it again.
System.
The system and,
System.
yeah.
User library.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Where is this user library? Where is it? Where is it on the computer? That's the answer I'm looking for. This user library is our data. Where do they keep that user data? Where is it being saved?
他问这个储存在哪里？
Yeah, where's that file?
我自己选择啊。OK.
Find that. That's in the settings
Backup.
somewhere. Find out where the
Okay.
backup is.
Create
That's what,
backup.
yeah, but where
Okay.
do they create it? Where do you save it?
you save
That's
it.
Use that.
wait a minute, right here, in the lab. But where? What's LJ backup? But where did they? Oh, in the backup. But where is this backup? Where is that?
哦，他
Where is
讲这
that
个在
folder?
哪里？
Yeah, where's that folder?
隐藏怎么讲？它是隐藏的。
It's hide.
identify。
you can't hide our data.
没有，但现在不是这个问题啊，因为这个的备份档在桌面啊。
No, it's got to be open so we can just take it and copy it, back it up.
所以
它的备份档没有问题啊，所以这些东西才会出来啊。
although you it's hiding but you also can
Here,
put it in.
It's going to be on the desktop.
Yeah.
That's our whole data.
Yeah.
copy out.
It's all there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then why is it when you copy it,
This
it's
is
not there?
okay. This is okay.
Yeah, that's no
Okay.
problem. That's just the
This
program.
is because I didn't know to install it.
That's just the
It's
program.
because
No
I didn't
problem.
know the steps how to install it. Just skip some steps.
上次我第一次来有一个那个。
Okay, so we got the system. We did the library backup. What else? What's the third step?
那个我不知道是
Step
谁
three.
可能
Touch.
可能是
LJ
小安
touch.
欸
小安吗？
对，有可能是
Understand.
对，有可能
Save
比较
us.
Yes.
Save
对
us.
有
And
对
then
有应该是
that's
小安
where
啊
I have control to save it somewhere. Yes.
Yeah, you control.
I control. Okay, good. And I can
And-
name it.
and the
And we
name-
can name it also. Yes.
The name is this.
Yeah, yes. Okay, that's okay.
But restore is
但是我不知道，哎，
no.
阿
对，应
轩小
该是小安的，应该
阿
是。
轩小安有
So
弄
we'll
备
start
份
a new
吗
one. Start just new, I guess.
Yeah.
But
可是我上次跟小安打电话，上次不舒服，小安他
对
身体
对对对对
还好吗？。
还好。
还好，我上次跟
他
他打
上，次来有跟我们说，他有帮我们。
would you like the aircon
做了
on?
一
Can
份
we turn the aircon
准
on?
备
please?
他，因为他怕每次来都要教我们一次，所以他那边有做了一份。
所以你说小安有备份。
对对。
应该是有，
好，我现在问。
对，应该是有我去开下灯器啊。
因为我那个时候我有帮他抠啊，他给我丢到哪里去了？
确定是 USB 吗？
我印象中是一只随身碟，
好像是谁的？
我印象中是一
好像不是这个。
因为他那一天拿了这一颗，
太大
然后对，然后我记得我有叫他在
哎，我们
Is this Danny's also?
yeah，
That's Danny's
那
also.
是你手手。
It seems like they would be, if it was on the desktop, if that's where it was saved.
还好啦，你现在就是touch重写就好了，因为你只靠 touch 没有。
就是我们懒得重写，
那
因为那个谁小安可能帮我们都做好了。他之前应该是他帮我们写的，
不止，不止，
很多人帮我们写的。
之前第一手帮你们写的都已经离职了，
哦，
那没有差啦，因为这个它这个其实就是拉里面有的东西。
我们现在跳出去，然后到 school 那边去看他的 marking 那个，
你要看哪一个？
先关掉我们这边的
你要，登出是不是？
对，跳到他的那个，哎
Switch using
，switch to school 啊，
你要确认另外一边。
对对，
它没
确认他另外一边也是正常的，yeah school，yeah your password。
2017.
2017
2017.
This year. 你要确定它这里面的东西是不是一
对对，
样的？
是不是能可以 work？
不一样，所以是分两个没错。对， 是分两
It
个。
should work on either desktop because it's
所
inside
以
the
不行
system
嘛，哈
itself.
那不同的桌面它不同的那个，
这样不是很好吗？
对对对，就那你帮他弄好，我们以后就分开做，他做他的，我们做。
对，因为你们现在就是想要拆两个弄嘛。
对对对。
对啊，可以啊，就是这样啊。
这种 standard
所以刚刚灌的是这个没错，第一次灌的是这个。
第一次灌是这边嘛？
So I did.
因为所以这边还要再跑，再跑完就好了，
哎，不好意思啊。
没关系啦，
这样我那水蒸者可以先拿出来吗？
可以啊。
我也记得他讲的上次讲那个小的那个水蒸点是在那个里面。
你等我一下哈，
啊，
因为我这边还没背回来。
没关系，我要10点就走了。等下，
你要回林口？
对，我要搭计程车。
我以为你今天是空的嘞，跟我约
我是
今天。
空的，但是他们接力不能请啊，
啊，什么东西不能请？
拔河不能请假。
哦，你们今天还要拔河？
对啊，我是课请假了。
哦，课请假。
对，
然后就派一个 robot。
我可能逮节事，但是我那边有成吉思汗啊。
什么？成吉思汗健身房？
对啊，那边有成吉思汗，我应该问成吉思汗，但是问题是我不是他们会员啊。
嗯。
前面一个会员来就可以省力了，这样会算作弊不是吗？你请一个健身房的来赞助你，这不是作弊吗？
挂一个你牌子就可以了，挂一堆牛在上就可以了。
那你要好好练。
对啊。
然后脸上贴你的照片。
那这有点扯了。
是灌好了吗？
Not seeing the driver. Why? That should have been universal across the desktop. It shouldn't be.
而且比较麻烦的是，今天还要做报告啊。
你做什么报告？
小组拍摄报告。
哦，还要分小组。
对，分小组也不能请假啊。
嗯果然大家习惯都不一样。这样我就看不出来了。中资管理员在哪里？
对吧？
Sister。
对啊，
那有点
年轻
概念，
就这个好处，反应超快的。
稍微有点概念。哎，有啊，为什么没有呢？
抓到了吗？
有啊。有的。
有啊。
哦，重开吧。
这备份完全没有啊。
对，你就差他需要重写了。
对，
而且因为他改成英文，那个字就乱码了。
哦。可是应该可以重新设定，就是我们跟你讲的那十字架的地方，还是要有不要太亮就好。十字架就是，不是招仓受刑的地方不要太亮。
没有，但是档案都在里面的，只是要把它写到他去来而已。
对，这是第一个，之后再就是摆个十字架，再就是 spotlight。
你们有那个学 touch 的课吗？
没有。
哎，有啊，你第一次来教我们的时候，哎，不是你是那个，凯文。
凯文的离职多久了？凯文。
对啊。
那YouTube 上面应该有教吧？我上次好像
国外的有，
有
有国外的，台湾的没有。不过你们没差，你们可以看国外的。
Tim 他也会写的。
哦。
他会啊。
不是他写的，我们学生写的。
哦，是。
也是他教的，不是吗？
Mr. Did you teach Mr. Bonson and Zach to do
Yes.
that? Yes.
对啊，我记得是
Yeah.
他在教这个。
So Mr. B, he asked, can you teach him the touch panel program?
I'll have Luke teach him.
But Luke tried to teach me, and then he showed me notes, and it's all messed up.
Well, he can walk you through, because we're going to do it again. We have to do it all over now, so we can do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I? When's Luke available?
They can't do it now because
No,
of the finals, but later.
Does he have time on Saturday? Because he has time on
No,
Saturday.
what I'm gonna, okay, has time on Saturday, I don't think, that'll be no problem for Luke. But what I'll do is I'll have Luke get the basics set up, and then after that's all set up for you, then he can walk you through it. It's so much easier. But if you start from the beginning, it's a little confusing.
Yeah, I get confused like that sometimes.
So it's better to have the basics set up, and then you see why the basic, and then you know how to develop the basic, what it's supposed to look like. Then you can work with it after that.
Yes.
There you go. Got it. Yes. All right.
在 Seven 怎么做都可以，随便怎么弄，就是
随便你们。免得有些我现在还不知道到底是哪里，我有碰过，但是我们碰过那样的问题都是把 Wins 重灌，然后再灌的就好了。对，我还没有抓出到底确定是什么问题。
That's why you had to reboot it, because it all has to go in the registry if you change your desktop to another desktop. So they see the driver's been installed.
Okay, good.
It's happy.
Very happy.
I'm happy.
Yes, I'm happy with that.
No more Panadol.
OK。
好了，那你们就剩 Touch 再自己玩了。
对，Touch 就慢慢玩。
你们会写吗？
Do you know why it touches
会写吗？不会写。
有一点点概念而已。
可是因为这有一些技巧性要注意。
会照着系统。
不是
不会
跳。
要我现在教你吗？
可以啊，你教我们就录影一次啊。
没有，
你只要教一次，我
没有
们可以自己读好几次啊。
我教一些技巧性的东西。因为他这边很多 Q 哈，因为我现在不知道名字了，他已经乱码。然后，但是没关系，前面有一个 T 它就是那个 trans Q 的意思。它那个所谓的 trans Q 就是可以各跑各的。因为我现在是在 Q 里面。Q 里面它各跑各，什么叫各跑各？就是你看啊，执行一个，它是在第一道 ，OK，执行第一个它是开光。
对。
你这样看就知道它叫开光。
对。
第二个就是动作，然后把动作写在这里，你有没有发现？第二个是动作，所以我动作关掉它就不会动。哦，这个叫 trans Q，trans Q 就是可以叠加。那 Q 里面最多可以叠加12个。
哦，那个是跑的那个。
对，但当你如果看到前面没有 T 的话，它会直接盖掉。譬如说像 test， 它前面是没 T 的，我一盖掉了。
哦。
所以你要注意，在叠这个东西的时候，是要看有 T 跟没 T。
最多就是到12个 T。
对，最多就是到12个 T。我指的意思就是你那个到时候把它做在按键上的时候，不要去，因为你到时候可能会写。譬如说电脑灯动作快中慢，然后颜色什么色，你就不要去叠到有那个没有的，帮你按的那个全部就清掉了。
啊，对，
是这个意思。对，那其实写到 Touch 里面来很简单，是右键，编辑。他
上次他写的时候 ，Q 到最后还有一个 set 这样子。
对，我们会做一个停，那它其实应该会有一个是，
会做一个就是清除的动作吧。
对，它其实应该会有一个是停。
所以它 test 的意思是清除的意思吗？它那个 test
没有，不是，那个应该是之前来做测试的时候。
哦。
我现在已经不知道哪一个叫停了。
所以理论上应该写英文会比较好，就不会有乱码，是不是？
对。但我们的人不会。这有 T 的应该都不是。
所以要来操作灯光，第一个就回去把英文就写好。
所以你可以写得出来那个程式吗？
写什么程式？
就是那个 Touch 呢，我们之前教会设立那全部。
我没有帮你写，这可能要你们自己写了。
对啊，这比较麻烦的。
对啊，我可以教你怎么写，但我可能没有办法帮你写。
可是帮我弄的是让我想想看哦，那谁阿杰写的，阿杰跟小阿一起写的。
你这个就要现在来写，他也写不出来，而且这个是人为疏失，这不是我们的问题。
人为疏失就是我们的问题了。
对啊，因为你电脑去给他清掉了。对啊。
所以我们那个门板没有用了。
空的啊，我叫出来是空的啊。
还是空的，不然你试着从这边叫看看。
一样啊，
还是空的。这等于不是等于我白复制了吗？
对，那时候应该是没抠好，或者是有问题，
这
或者是
你教我这边怎么复制？如果是这边怎么储存？
储存是不是？你记得你在这边 touch 做完之后，我一步一步来哈，不要跳。我先教你怎么写按键，按键就是右键。
对，这个我知道。
编辑 button 这个你知道吗？那你就知道啦。那你就是做当 action 嘛，因为你是按下去的动作。
它已经变成这已经变成
那就变你们看是要自己重新改过名字，然后还是什么？
所以我们可能要花点时间去研究。
你要花时间来弄这个，对，要不然譬如说我。
但是我想问一下，这边怎么重新写它的 name？name
从这边啊，你这是 Q 的话。
对，
Q 那边重写了。
对 ，Q 可能要重新写，这才是问题。
你可以你两边都要改的啦。我们这边，因为全部都乱码，你这个就要叫出来，然后你再 save， 然后这边就可以改名字。
对，之后看它本身什么效果。
这边改，然后这边改完名字之后，下面有2个不要按错哦。
对。
前面这个 save 是直接覆盖，后面这个是增加一个新的。对，所以你如果只是改名字，你按前面一个。
懂。
这个地方要注意。
这个英文
就怕灯红嘛。对啊，这个可以。那这边，那 sequence 完了之后 ，Q 也是一样，Q 也是你就先叫出来。这个要清掉，你才知道它到底是什么东西。这个其实你也看不出来什么东西，因为它可能有搭配，要先开光，然后才会有动作。电脑灯是这样。那这个一样是叫出来之后，你就储存的时候再改名字。然后我刚刚讲的那个有 T 跟没 T 怎么选择，就是在这边这个地方。没勾，它就是一个 Q。
This part right here,
有勾，它就会变成
all this.
对。
Oh, this is the. All right, so this is us.
Yes, the whole church and school, the whole thing.
Yeah, but you see you're gonna have to go through every one of them and decide which one that is, and that's not easy. It's almost better to start.
Spend some time. We have to spend some time to translate.
Yeah, you would have to take it.
Change to English title. Maybe.
Oh no, because actually we had ours in English.
Yes.
All ours was in English.
But the thing is the name.
Maybe this is the church. Maybe this
no,
was.
the whole church and English all got mixed up.
Yeah. Well, okay. I personally think just start over.
Yeah.
Just start over. But that's my opinion, because if you spend so much time trying to translate that, well, because we had 1, 2, 3, we only had 3 layouts. We only had 3 layouts in our school. The church had
7.
You had 7 in the church? You had 7 across the board here?
5. Yeah,
How many? You remember?
Yeah, I remember
5?
Yeah.
Well, I think they might have been duplicates too.
Don't care about that. Don't care about it.
We don't care about that. We just want to see if we spend time rewrite the name.
The only one is okay.
Huh?
One is okay. That's only one person you use. 我们应该不太需要用太多人来用。
对，但是我们用的可能要全部要重新念，就是一个，因为总共我们写了差不多100个，所以我们100个可能就。
他是讲那个 touch 的部分。
What kind of a?
对，但是我现在讲的。
touch 很多。
对，但是我们这部分可能有100个之后，我们可能要去查哪一个是哪一个之后。
没关系，那慢慢去查。
对，那我们可能要花。
Okay.
That's so flex.
This is global.
Yeah.
This is global. You see.
I wonder if this is actually, isn't this the, what do you call the defaults? Are these the defaults or are these actually ours?
This is all ours.
No, not default.
They're not defaults.
Yeah.
This is when you put them in the system got crashed.
Okay, let's try another one other than the snowflake. I want to see.
你现在是一个一个试吗？
他想看到每个看看是不是每个功能。
Because that's
功能是都有啊。
They said every function is there.
Yeah. This is open light. This is move.
这个应该不是。
Yeah, but these wouldn't be.
这不是没有 default 是空的。
No.
通都是自己写。
This is default. This is a default movement. This is not a setting.
It's setting. It's setting.
It's setting.
都是写进去。
Oh, mean it's set right now? No, it's dead.
Always setting.
That's ridiculous. That's.
So I think Mr. We can just rewrite all this.
No, you know how much that is, Danny?
But every setting of the whole lights is all there.
Not necessarily. You don't know that for sure. I'll try this one. Not for sure. You don't know for sure. I want him to, because both those two are just like
Yeah,
you could have that as a default.
But the only thing I'm concerned is the other pictures when we have the spotlights, when you have the snowflakes, all the little stars and stuff.
No, that's not going to go away. You can still get that. What I'm saying is,
I'll say.
No, let's try another one because what I'm looking for is a real setup that we did. None of that's a setup so far. Okay, Herbert, do you mind trying a few more? I want to see one that's actually one of our setups. So far, all I see is what you would normally get as a default, and then you start to bring it in and you line it up. But so far, I haven't seen one that we did yet. So let's try a different one now. So we find one I can see it actually is a center stage.
Can you find something else?
No, wait a minute.
That's just
No, he's actually doing an interview. I have to finish. He's trying to finish up something with me. Don't scare him off. I just want to see.
他现在看每一个功能吗？
对啊，他在看是不是有我们学校东西在里面，是不是全部？
看一下。
这一定是全部啦。
Yeah, let's do that. Why don't you do lunch and come back?
一定是全部啦。
Yeah, let's do that, please, because I didn't know I was going to be pulled in. Let me. So far, none of this is any of our.
这样比较容易看。
None of this is anything. None of this is. So far, it looks like it's just normal. These would be the fittings you would start working with to make a setting, but we don't have a setting in
这
here
三个
yet.
应该是动作。
Nope. Nothing.
对，这个应该是收光。
Nope. That's not a setting.
This is close.
No, I know.
Close light.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, you're just opening and closing. These are just normal default movements, but they're not really. They're not thinning. Yeah, that's just for giving the tone, but
从
still
七
not a
开
setting.
七开始是 color，
Yeah, that's. See, all these are. These are just settings, but they're not our settings of
有没有？像
actual
它
setting.
它
on
就有一个
stage.
逻辑性，你注意看，它第一个就是做开光，第二个做
All
动
they
作
did was put，
第
the
三个
color
做
in.
颜色，它是
They just
分
put-
种类。
They're just putting the color into that particular light. That's all. But we got to get down to stage settings.
就是啊，所以我会想，他如果他那些
也是蛮
星
扁
的
星，他那些星星那些，比如说我们做的什么星星忍者标那些有的没的，那些都跑去哪里了？
Terry,
Gobo
so-
吗？
Terry.
对。
Gobo 有啊，在后面啊，
都在下面。
在后面，它是照排序的，它那
哦
个
，it's all in order.
对，然后还有放大、
Yeah.
临近、
See, they're
临
only.
近转
These，are just normal default
Yeah,
settings.
but I think we all like that.
有没有
No,
Gobo 它就写出
This
来了。
is just.
你讲的是这些嘛？
对。
对啊，有啊，都在里面的。
哦
Good.
，OK。
都
Yeah,
在
this has
了。
nothing to do with our stage settings.
Yeah, but to me, I have to
I
rewrite
know.
all this.
No, you don't have to read it all. That's in the system. You can be
Yeah,
able to get this.
But I still have to rewrite it to order link it to the touch
No,
panel to make sense. That's how you develop a program.
Okay, Danny, I think we're talking about two different things. What we're talking about is to find out if any of these are really our stage settings, and they're not. They're just a normal program setting. They're
Yeah, I know
they're-
they all work.
Yes,
but,
you have
but
to
to
use them.
me, I have to rewrite every of the program settings
Yeah, I know.
to read for the next people to understand what it means. Or else
Aren't you going to do it? You can leave it in Chinese. You
No,
guys
no,
can know
it's-
Chinese.
But the thing is, right now I'm looking at this is not Chinese. This is Taiji.
Taiji.
Did
Okay.
you understand the difference between Taiji and our language? Thai language when you
Yeah,
have a
Thai,
simple.
Thai.
我之前跟老师讲说，是他每个城市我要全部重新写进去，因为他现在看的是每个好像是泰文
These
的
are only.
每个
This
功
is just
能
the
之后，我要去
program.
跟人家解
It's
释
not
台
really our
式。
settings. I mean, settings.
没有，我不晓得你们现在到底
没有
要怎么。
This is just
Okay.
program. This is nothing to do with the. This is nothing to do with our settings or for what we had here.
没关系了，那个。
Okay.
对啊。
你就不管它。
没有，你们现在看到底要怎么弄？是你们
This
要
is
自
just
己弄
something you can
没有
work
他
with.
自己他
These
自
are
己
different things you
对
can
但是
take
这
and
是
work
这
with.
他
是
自己写就可以了。
都是我们
确定啊
那就是我们只要知道怎么写就可以了。
要确定
我记得美国学校以前有在教啊，
对
他们在教学生在。
对啊
那我是不晓得。
对，之后阿雄，我想问一下，这个怎么重新写？因为好像有几个都是，比如说
你是要 rename 还是要
对
重写
rename 这
rename 我
个
刚刚有教那
刚刚
个
有录影，刚刚有。
哦，没关系，你有录到我再跟你讲，你就叫出来，
对
叫出来了嘛，
对
然后你再按 save，这边就可以改名字了。
OK
就可以
OK，
rename 了
我那边要我全部每个要重新再打一
对啊，那
遍。
你就这边 rename 就好了。对，
OK
如果确定要自己弄就自己弄，
对
不然
对
到时候我还要这样往返，
OK
还是说你要干脆请我们来再全部帮你重写？
哎，你们可以全部重写吗？
可以啊，那我就是另外再报价收费啊，那我全部帮你重写。
Mr. Lee, can I come back here to rename the whole touch panel system
Well, I
instead?
was just going to ask him, what is the extension on this one? This file, what extension does it
他
have?
说
Because
他这个要多少？ 它这灯有到多
The
少？
the extension, is it a DLL? Is this a DLL?
多少个 Q 是吗？
对，
这很
You know
多
why?
哎，
This is
It
not.
goes
Hold,
forever.
can I show
应
you
该可以到
something?
999
Do you
吧？
see the year on there? That's
Yeah.
2014. It has nothing to do with us. Okay? This
Yeah.
is not us. This is original, like somebody
No.
took this. Now listen to
They
me.
name it
2014. Yes, this was set up in Thailand somewhere, maybe. That's a Thailand. But you have, if you copied it, I need to know the DLL of this file because that same DLL file in here is 2015 and 16. That should be in here. Then you'll have the right name.
Oh.
This is this is what this program came with, which is well, he backed up. Somebody backed up. This is 2014. This has nothing to do with us. We didn't put that in there. You understand? It's
Okay.
nothing to do with us. Please. So what I want him to find, what I need to know is, you know, the extension. You know what I'm talking about? Extension dot. Is it a dot DLL or is it a dot IMP? What is the extension on this file? Because I want to look on your
我的印度跟
backup
它月
to
份
change
差
that.
别好像有差1年呢。
Because this is not us, Herbert. That's
这个是编
2014.
辑日期。
He said that's when the date when they set it up.
That's the day you brought it in.
Yeah.
But see, that's not us. You understand?
Yeah, I
That's
know.
the original. Has nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
That's 2014. But on yours, if you backed up that whole program, you should have that file.
对，他
In
说
here,
如果我
what
全
should
部
be
复制的话，it will work. But I think I did not copy it correctly.
Well, can we check your?
他说可不可以确定？就是我。
Can we go back in and look in there? And that I only need to know is what is the extension of this file. I can't tell by looking at it
他
in the
他
program.
想知道那个什么？
Do you know what I'm talking about now? Like a word has an art. You're not going to see it in the program.
Yeah.
You can't see the extension in the program.
I'm
Terry, do you
beyond.
understand what I'm talking about now?
Yes.
Just like a word program. You can save a word in doc or you can save it in txt. What is the extension on this particular?
DL 他是说我们这 DL 这个 file 是从哪里
Because I want to see if we have a.
He doesn't know either. He doesn't know either.
All right, let's.
我怎么会
What's it called? What's it called? What do they call it? Sequence? Is it called sequence? Sequence, right? All right, that says 001222. Okay, let's go back here into. Is this plugged in? Okay. Let's take a look and. This you,
我
Danny?
上次存也没有存成
Is that your
对啊，但我
secret?
们上次存没成功啊，就这样啊。
什么那一种没成功？
就是我那个南港
大局是不是
对没有
对
存成
大局没有
功，他就是问你说那个
那是要汇出吗？
没有，就是刚刚
Danny, is this where you saved your backups in Light Jockey on this one?
然后再
No,
Where did you save it?
I save it right here, and
Okay.
then that's
Now-
all it.
That's all you saved?
Yes, I'm very honest in what I just said.
That's all you saved?
Yes.
That's why, okay, that's not really, that's not a backup, but anyway. Is there anything else you might have, did you back up, you said you backed up the whole hard drive. Did you back up the whole hard drive at any time?
No,
Never.
no,
Did anybody back up the hard
No.
drive
No.
at any time?
no. 可能要你们找个时间重新写程式啊。
那
Ah,
是要那怎么写？
Ah, my goodness.
因为你现在有去写一个。
all right, so don't go in there and
写一份就好
translate. You don't need to translate any
我
of
到
that.
时候对谁？
是哪个城市啊？
就是这部分我
没有，
们
你是要全部了吗？
对可能要全
全部了吗？
That's
包括
it.
主城市里面。
Did you guys do that? You-
Yeah, they did it.
They did, that's what I
yeah.
thought. That's the only way you can translate it, let them do it, because that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
original
That's
program.
why I said I cannot do it.
Yeah, that's the original program.
Yeah.
That's just the program, the core program. You know what a core means? That's the basic program. From that, we start to build our
Yes.
settings, and we lost it.
对，我们就是失去你们那个
All right.
base，你们
就插 touch 啊，
对
Yeah,
插 touch 跟要改名字跟 rename。
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, thanks.
就
But
是可能你们
Do you
蛮
have
在
that anywhere else? Would they have
还有
that?
备份吗？
没有啊，
They wouldn't have it in English?
No.
Do they have Light Jockey
然
in
后
English?
刚刚那个
他说有没有英文版的？就
It would
是
seem like if they have Light Jockey in English, they would have they would have this in English too.
对，他如
It's
果
inside
版
the program.
他们如果全部翻成英文，应该是全部层都是英文的。如果
没有，当初打进去是中文的。
哦，we first type was Chinese.
Yeah, type in Chinese.
That's why it's all gibberish like this. It's the
Oh, the original
No.
program is Chinese.
yeah no the original saving of the
No.
Type in
No, not
Chinese.
talking about all the settings. I'm talking about Light Jockey.
yeah
Light Jockey
Light Jockey is English.
yeah
English. Okay,
Yeah.
is this part of Light Jockey?
yes
Okay, now originally, Light Jockey's program must have been all English. It wouldn't have been in Thai. This would have been in English.
Type in Chinese and then you translate back to copy and random and turns to Thai.
I'm not talking about the original one, Danny.
No, I'm just talking about how you translate. If you have a Chinese thing and go to English thing and you convert it and it turns like that. That's how computer system acts when you convert a system to a language package form.
Okay, let me go back to my first question. Light Jockey comes in English, the program itself. Light Jockey came in originally in an English program. Or was it originally Chinese?
Yeah, he said it was originally was English.
All right. Now, the original English, everything inside that program is going to be English. Now, whether they took one of those programs that were in English and transferred it to Chinese and then back to English, that's no my care. We want the original. I have the Light Jockey upstairs. If it's original, I'll go in there and find out if it has everything that's in English. It was originally English.
Yeah, but we name every file in Chinese.
But that was before. That was before.
Yes.
I'm talking about. This is all basic, brand new now. We're not talking about trying to save the old because it's not savable.
To me, there's two options. One is we can come do it again. Two is you can spend all day on your computer and then plug it in and we type it. I don't mind. I don't mind spending
Danny,
2-3 days on the whole thing.
That's not. You're not going to get anywhere that way, Danny. I'm telling you. Okay. I don't think we're. I need help here. Either Herbert or Terry. Someone. I need just help for the right thing that I'm asking right now. Light Jockey originally is an English software. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Everything in that software is going to be in English.
Yes.
Yes. This is a modified software. It's been modified into a different language, right or no? Modify means it changed the language. Terry, can I get your help to tune in to help a little on this because I need help. Do you understand? You have to understand what I'm saying. Light Jockey originally, Light Jockey, the Light program is an English program. Everything in that whole program is going to be in English.
Yeah.
This is a modified. You know, you know the word modified?
Yeah.
They changed the English into another language. Maybe they used it in Thailand.
He just teach told how to.
I know he's going to change it, but the original program itself is already in English.
It's gone. The whole whatever you're thinking, it's gone. Just are you imagining it's gone?
Wait, stop. It has nothing to do with that.
So, next time we maybe let the company know.
I have the copy upstairs.
He made the program use the English.
Now I have a copy upstairs when it first came in. Yeah, I have the original Light Jockey program.
Maybe that's what we're missing. We just copy that and then plug in. Maybe that can solve it.
So that's why I'm asking if it was an original. Now, if it was original English and they transferred it to Chinese and then they transferred it back.
It was not transferred.
Okay, that's why I'm trying to help you to understand, Danny, what I'm saying to you.
We
could save a lot of time if this program was originally English. Because I have the Light Jockey disc upstairs, and we can go in and see that file. He can run it through there and see if he can see that it's all still in English.
You can try.
And if it is, then we don't have to do any translation because it was original. I will bring that, but that's what I'm trying to. Do you understand what I'm trying to explain to her? But you understand what I'm trying to see? And we're trying to save everybody a lot of work. A lot of work. Because I want to find out that's what it should, because that's a basic program. That's nothing that has to do with us. That's 2014. That's the original program they brought us.
Mr. I gotta go.
Okay. Do you understand what I'm trying to explain to you now? Okay.
他好像有备份的那个光流在电脑里面，他说好比我的更原始，在他电脑里面。
更原始。
对，他能不能下来能抠过去？因为我现在比较担心，就是说我别的人现在赶着我去别的地方了。
没有，你先可以，你先可以说，你记得把那个录音档给就可以了。
对，这边。
录音档给我。
对，我现在比较担心是说。我会被学长跟学姐骂死了。
不会啊，你就多拔2下嘛。
你可以处理，你就专门处理学姐学妹掉。
哎，李李啊，你这个录影机要先收吗？啊？要先收掉吗？
他还在录啊？
对。
没有，你看到时候要怎样跟我讲就好了。
对，我是觉得可
是要请我们重写，还是你们自己搞？就这两个选择。
对，因为他可能要去看他那个硬碟。
他很想试很多东西，我感觉出来。
对，我觉得如果他做
不是，因为他之前他花了很多时间在他所做的那些东西，所以他认为他自己背了一份。
对。
但是他背的那一份，他也没有把握是不是能够弄进来。
哦。
所以他
现在要弄他那一份。
对，试看他的人能进来。
哦，好，所以那个跟这是完全不一样的东西。
不一样。
OK。
现在就是用他曾经写过那个，是不是能够汇入进来
？OK。好。
那恩慈堂这边的，我们再看怎么样。
我是认为可能要请你们重新弄会比较快。
对啊，这样是最简单的，我就直接帮你全部签掉，我重写，看你想要写什么，告诉我，我帮你重写。顺便就教你可以录影，直接就教你们怎么去 program 这东西。
对，这样比较快。这一方面就省时间了。
这样当然没有，总比你们自己在那边搞，然后电话一直打来，我又在忙，没办法回答。
对，
这样还好。
但是我弟很奇怪是说，他没跟你们上过课，他就已经知道怎么弄了。
有稍微问过，有几次之前来的时候，他有稍微问怎么弄。
稍微问一下。
有，那个都是有来，然后稍微问一下，然后就大概讲一下。
有些软体是摸手是摸得出来，只是要花很多时间。你有没有那个时间来做这样的事情？
对啊，对，它是一个概念而已。
对。
因为你会做一个就。
而且我现在比较，我们老师说以后就是说，如果这种事再发生，有没有办法能把全部真的存那个
备份啊？
完全备份，就是说。
有啊，就是我刚刚讲的那3步骤。对，那3步骤做好就可以了。
因为问题是我们 Touch 版还是要确定有没有复制成功。
当然。
对，这才是。
没有错。
就是说我们弄那3个步骤好了，还是最后会卡在那 Touch 版里面。
对，没错，要做好。再加上他这次又中文换英文，所以可能是这样变乱码的。
对，不是因为它本身全部的都是英文，都要换成 Windows 7的。你那个是中文界面吗？
中文界面，他把它换成英文。
那个是换中文界面。哦，好像岛名还是有的哈。
对。
我有试到那个吗？我记得岛名还是正确的。
对。
可是理论上你英文的主要还是这个软体它本身只提供英文的。
它本来就是英文，只是我可以输入中文岛名而已。
对，因为我觉得可能是翻过去之后它就变泰文了。
这应该不是泰文，这应该是乱码，这不是泰文。
这乱码。
对，这不是乱码。
对我来说是泰文的。
没有，泰文不是长这样。
外星文的。
泰文更有
我们讲火星文的。我们讲火星文的，你看。
好了，看怎样，我再请那个泰瑞跟你说。就这样。
录影我还在继续录。
先走了，我等下也要赶快走了。
对，所以要赶快回公司。
对，
我们今天都16数哎。
所以那个 Tim 他上去还要下来吗？
对啊，下来。
他去拿他的档案，然后试完看怎样就好了。
对，之后，但是那个喇叭部分的那种，
喇叭他说他弄好了不是吗？
没有，我不知道他要去。
他说他弄好了。
This is the English.
哦，这旧的。
Yeah.
It's old version.
Okay, but can we? I know it's an old version, but the problem is that is not completely in English. Let me just see some here. Okay, if it's the old version, this looks like it's been modified, because this is 2014. So do we have the original? Do we have the original English? Can we copy this data from here into there?
不会有差别，要怎么样
In other words, yes, the program is up. No, I don't want to copy this over it. I don't want to do that. I want to copy and paste.
But the language code different, so.
No. I'll show you. Let's see here. This is what I'm trying to show you.
You can try.
I want to show you something here. I just think we're putting ourselves into a lot of work. Yeah, all we're trying to do is get this originally back to English, right? And what we can do is, what I want to ask him, I don't know her, but I'm asking you from your experience. But maybe you've never done it before.
You want to install a CD-ROM?
No, I don't want to install it. No. That's what I don't want to install. I want to open, and I want to go inside and take that file and copy only the file inside. For instance,
but you need install.
For instance, see, this is a bin. But once you've installed the program, all you have to this is a setup. It's not the right one. I'll show you. One I'm looking for is a dill. the docs. Is this it? These are all, okay, these are all applications. The 2000. All right, so they are old. Okay, what I'm trying to find, oh, that's not it. No, it's very old.
对，它这个很久的东西哦。
它光碟这版是2.7，我灌的是2.95.1。
Yeah, it's inside the program.
他想要执行，必须要安装进去。
对啊。
What
没有意思，没有意义啊。你这是降版而已啊。
This part, whatever. Where did you get this? When you go here? This data information is what we want to try to put back to the original.
I don't know. Information is where.
Okay, what button did you hit? Did you put it here?
原来的城市里面就有。
没有，这是刚 restore 回来的。
Here we go. See, all this is original, 2014. None of this is us. This has all been. This is the original program. This is 2000. This is ours. This is us. This one right here is 2017. That's probably February.
This is yours.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know if it's ours, but here, if we go like this, yeah, that's ours.
That's yours.
Now that is okay. And we could take everything that's 2017. There's only 2 in there. And these are 2016. These are all in English. Look at that. It's all there.
It's yours.
It's all ours.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
Yep.
We don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
We don't have to do anything. That's what I was looking for. I didn't see it go down. I think I don't know about up in here. This is just normal. This is if you're going to do, what do you call, special effects.
No, it's for church.
You want it for the...
Maybe write something in
Oh,
here.
for where's the church?
Yeah. It's original is Chinese label.
But this is 2014.
They do it.
You did it in Chinese
Yeah.
for them?
Yeah.
In 2014?
Yeah.
Oh.
Buy a new one.
Because all I saw was this. I'm sorry, I apologize. All I could see was this. I'm going, no, this is basic.
No.
It's nothing to do with us.
No.
I remember when we did it. Now you go down all the way. No one scrolled down. That's English. All right. Now that's not going to be hard for us at all. It's right there.
This program you can
Yes, it's all there.
Can read your English name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's okay.
How long would that take to put it back into Chinese for you guys?
We don't need.
You don't need it.
We don't need.
Okay, then let's don't do it. Okay, this is what I was hoping for. That's fine. What's the problem?
No, they only say discuss for how to touch the screen.
You mean to put the name on the screen?
Yeah.
Oh, but once you put the name on the screen, you type it yourself manually, and then you just drag that over. That's it.
我们再讨论一下啊，看一下怎么来。
So you don't have it.
那个你也那个要花很多钱吗？如果重来一次？
我要抓一下，这可能不是一天可以完成的。
哦，
对，全部帮你写。
没关系啊，你就给我们一个报价，我再跟那个他们讨论一下。
好，你再跟牧师说。好 ，OK。
这重新再洗牌一次嘛。
So what do you think, Terry? I think what's in the back and trying to bring this back in. That's probably why they
原来的
changed.
他美国学校的东西还在吗
当然，我是选你 GCA 那边啊。
？OK。
对啊，
They want-
不是
they're
不动
gonna
他
do
这
it.
边吗？
Let's do it.
Let's say your work. Then he can make a new for our church.
Okay. Okay. So what do you mean by that now? For instance, but this program, this works as the same program for you and for me,
Yeah.
right?
No, but different account.
Different account.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your
So,
account
so
is
this.
school.
Oh,
Our account
yeah.
is GCA.
Right, right. But what I'm saying is, when you open on your account, you'll get the same window.
I don't know how to, what
Ask him.
happened will be.
Oh, Herbert, isn't this program is the same for
那我
GCA
们做的时
and
候
same
会
for
有
school,
会不一样吗？
or is it two
我们
different?
的
没有，我改他那边就是你那边改啦，他这边还是就是这
他
样。
这边还是他们。
当然啦，我们刚不是试过了，那边灌好。
Huh?
No effect.
No effect.
Yeah.
They're two different. They're two different
Two
programs.
different.
Oh, they operate individually.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
No, I want to use this.
That's fantastic. Oh,
Okay.
so that's good. So he can give you this in Chinese.
Yeah. But
A little
want
different.
to charge some money.
Oh, well, yeah, but wouldn't it be worth it? I mean, would it? I mean, what do you want to do?
Just
You're gonna think about it.
yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna have to go in and. You have to do it all in English in the
I
church
can
side.
use English.
You can use the English in the church side. Okay, so
The
we
young man
just,
also can do that.
okay. Can I just ask him something? Let's log out of here because this is the school side. I just want to check something
Yeah.
real quick.
I don't care that.
Yeah. I know. I
I
understand.
can change that.
Okay. So what I want to check on for you is this. If we're going to switch user, and I'll go into your side and see if the same thing is in there. Okay. If it's in there, then all we have to do is you can use our English settings.
Yes.
Same thing. Yeah. Okay.
We also can steal something from you.
Yes, that's right. We're willing. No, you don't steal. We give. We give it to you free. Okay. Herbert, could you open up that same box that you just had open? I want to see if it. Ask him to open the same one that was just opened with the Thai in English.
No, it's not Thai
No,
English.
I know whatever it was. It was just junk. Okay, what did you just open here? Ask him to open up the. Because it's been so long since. Now, can you open the other window? Open the same thing we were looking at. The English, remember that little box here?
它一样回到刚刚我们再去秀出来刚刚那个灯光的那些。
sequence or queue?
Yeah, see the Q. The Q.
Queue here.
Yeah. Okay. Now that's what we now look.
Sequence
You
is
know, just bring it a sequel down and see if yours is all. Is it all in that language?
You wanna watch days?
Yeah.
有2017的。
Oh yeah. So yours is different. Yours is totally different.
Yeah.
You can't. You have to. May I
Okay.
just see? I want to drag it so we can see it from the. Yeah. There's none of the like ours. So this is a total different. What he said is
Eh,
right.
为什么又-
It's totally separate program.
Yeah.
And this is 2014,
2014 Yeah.
and there's
哎，为什
no.
么在这边没有看到2017的？
And there's
你
nothing
刚刚
there.
有换那个吗？
All
我
to.
们换过来
Oh,
了。
here's one.
你刚刚
Here's.
现在是 GCA。
对。
Here.
哦，他刚开的应该是 sequence 吧？
That's 2000. This is 2017. And this is 2017. There's the only two in there. The rest of them are gone. That's a Q.
他刚刚很多2016跟2017。
对啊。
So.
应该是 sequence。
So.
不一样的。
Oh,
他
sequence?
写了个 sequence。
Okay. Well, this
I
is.
think in sequence.
Oh.
Here.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. That's what we were looking at.
Maybe here.
Yeah. Let's just open it a little
哦，
bit
它
more.
不一
See.
样的地方。
不一样，不一样，这两个做的东西是不一样。
Ah, there. See, it's all there. Well, yes,
Yeah.
second floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all there. You have the same. You have the same setup. You do have the same. So it's the
Yeah,
same
it's a-
program.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the same program. It's on both
2016、
desktops.
2017，对啊。
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's all there. So all we got to do. Why doesn't it show up on the? Why? What if it's here? Why can't it be? Why isn't it showing up
So
here?
we will do that.
Yeah.
We'll
But
do that.
why? What's missing? Why didn't it? Why doesn't it?
No,
Why?
I don't know.
Remember,
No. our backup is fair. So.
But this is the backup. This is part of the backup in the program. Isn't this inside the program?
Lost something.
We lost a file.
Lost another. Maybe some. 我们还有另外一个程式要跟这边哦 ，touch the touch program.
Yeah.
We lost that.
We lost the touch program. This one. Yeah, this is the touch.
Program.
We lost that one, huh? Ah, that's all it's missing. It would save so much
You
time.
can write that. I can borrow from.
Oh my God! It's right there.
Okay.
Now, there's no way. Does Herbert know from any experience, Terry? Is there any way, since we got this information here, is there any way that the system can put it on the touchpad? Is there any possibility that if he called light jockey developers, if we have the information here, is there any chance that they can be on our touchpad? Is there any way of, what do you call it, recovering the touchpad?
They can do that, but need some money.
是，对，
It very much? Do you know how much?
是
Never
是
give the price to
I think it's better to do it. Let them do it.
Yeah. That's not easy.
No. And it just saves time from screwing up.
Yeah.
And just work from that. Once they got it set up, then it's so much easier to fine tune and make it better. Okay, I would recommend that.
They have to let him go. He got some business.
Okay, okay. All right, I'll let him go. Thank you. Well, I didn't. Okay, what?
Turn off this.
I can turn it off. I'll take care of it too.
就是不能累。
But I have to know about the preamp, what they want to do with the preamp now. The problem may be with the preamp
有啊，它就
that's feeding
电脑上面因为我直接往
the
这上
because both of these are both working.
I heard you mean.
I tested these. They both work. On Monday I came in here and I troubleshoot. I never troubleshoot this stuff before, so I came Monday and started troubleshooting. The power amp
This
is
one
good.
or this one?
These two. Wait a minute. Is it this two? No. Where's your? These two. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
You
These.
change
Yeah.
this
I could.
channel.
I could change both in and they both work fine.
Oh.
Yeah. They both work fine. The problem is I think it's in the monitor amplifier there. Not this amplifier. That's the power amplifier. The pre-amplifier. But thank you.
Yeah.
Can you send me a quote today by line? Don't show how much
same what?
to. Can you? I think you guys they would be able to save us a lot of time if you can put this information on the touchpad.
他要那个 application
报价单。哦，OK，所以我报价单是对。
都可以，你可以给我啊。
Can you do both?
因为你们写中文，他不见得看得懂。
那一样是一份，没有我们报价单有
Yeah,
有
that's
中
right.
文。
You can do a basic and then we just copy it and move it and put it into thing too.
应该只要他们就可以了吧？
给他们就好，所以我到时候是对
只。要对我再拿给那个他们就可以了。好，我再拿给老师。
Like the left
Okay.
stage, center stage,
反正就
that'll
一样
save
是写
a
你
lot
这
of
边
time.
的 GCA 的，OK，好。
Yeah.
OK，
Now, what I need is a price from you because I'm going to recommend that you guys just
那
do
个
it.
只是最后请款的时候是
It'll save a lot of
是
time.
学校请款还是教会请款？
没有啦，我要知道我到时候来写哪一边啦。
嗯，
对，我要是要写英文这边还是写中文那边？
我再跟。